Hello and welcome back to Southeast Asia, where we have encountered yet another patrol with our favorite mommy, but it also has a patrol boat. I think this might be the last of the patrol boats. We will see. We are going to sink them nevertheless. It is Task Force Sumatra that encountered it with Perth, Exeter, and so on. Let us start firing. Yeah. You can see our forces over there, and we are coming towards the enemy that's happily firing AAA at us while being destroyed. Yeah, you can see that the mommy is not going to last long. It already has a pretty bad list, and I don't think she will last that long. Dead in the water, let's switch Exeter off. Stop wasting Exeter's ammo. I'm pretty sure that between Perth and Jupiter they will be able to handle that mommy and the patrol boat. Mommy's gone. Yeah, and you can see how mommy has been turned into a submarine. Here is our Type K8, which is not gonna last not that much longer either. Yeah, and you can see that we have already scored the first hit, most likely from the second hit, most likely from Perth. Jupiter, of course, I'm not discounting it, it's a nice small ship, but Perth can put way more ammunition into the air than Jupiter ever could. So it's much more likely that it's Perth's, Hell's, and Jupiter's. Anyways, down she will go shortly. Yeah, as you can see it, she is not sinking yet, technically, but to all terms and purposes she is now. Down she goes. Oh, it's a quick one. Yeah, sunk and sunk. Let me just check. Yeah, there are still two of these. Oh yeah, that's the patrol boat. Number 31, which is actually number 31, which is still surviving with me to sink. Anyways, due to the requests, I took out the Soerabaja, and she is going to patrol Indian Ocean here. We will see how she goes. And we've got some more of these small patrols. This time just in the straits north of Palembang. So we are going to create a hazard navigation. Yeah, it's not very deep here, so it will definitely be a hazard navigation. Mommy, another mommy. You can see our ship just over here. I don't think it's going to take that long while we get the distance and then send these two to the bottom. Yeah. As I expected. A human player would have, not even now, but the way before, would have called it. Unless they had some massive trick upgrades linked with the carriers. In theory, human player with carriers only could still win this, because, well, carriers are carriers. Yeah. and I do not have, apart from SUP, anything that would effectively be able to deal with them. Except at night. Ah, we've Jupiter has been hit. Once in a long time, we do get a hit. But we will fix it shortly. Unlike them, they do not stand a chance. Earth on its own is probably the least. And I'm going to switch Earth from Mommy to this. Don't know what it is. Could be Otori, I think. It is Otori. Not many of those either. You can see how much firepower just a single light cruiser can put in against destroyers, escorts, or anything like that. The light cruisers are the go-to tool. They're still burning. I would have thought they would have fixed it by now. Well, they've put some other fires elsewhere. Gosh. Otori is still firing, Mommy is not anymore. Mommy is dead in the water, she's just waiting to be sunk. Otori is still putting in some fight. Not great, and she is not going to last much longer in the face of Earth, but it will take a few moments for her to sink. And she goes down. Jupiter has been Earth. And you can target Mommy. You can see the blazing wreck of Mommy here. And blazing wreck of Otori sinking. And Mommy is gone. We'll leave. One more Mommy, one Otori. Done. And our misfits have encountered a ship. I think it's an Otori. But here you got Soerabaja turning into an action with her 11-inch guns. And you can see here, yeah, and I think it is Otori that has been already hit. The Misfits task force is Soerabaja, 2 D-class, so World War I British cruisers, and 2 Dutch destroyers, which are actually sort of semi-decent. I quite like them, they're fast, they have a decent armament for a destroyer, and yeah, all was nice. And you can watch it from Soerabaja's bridge. We are pummeling this poor Otori to oblivion. Yeah, there she goes. Still fighting. I don't think for much longer, but there she goes. One less Otori. Otori sunk. Oh, Fangent received some minor damage. Okay. And we have a miniature force here with two Type K8 boats, which I think are the last ones, and another mummy. We've got my fast force here, which is basically one E-class, one J-class, and two E-class cruisers, which is a nice force, to be honest, as long as I manage to get it so that it doesn't crash into each other. You can see that they are already pummeling this mummy, which I presume is firing at the E-class destroyer, and that was very nice fireworks. So she's gonna go down shortly. Let me just put some smoke out. Has been hit already, but doesn't matter. Yeah, this mummy continues to be pounded, and not anymore because she is going down. And now we have these two K8 boats, which are not going to last very long, let's face it. If my sound was coming a bit distorted, as it probably was, that was a nice one, coming from just the left side. That's because I was trying to avoid sun coming in very low, but I just put the blinds down now, so we are back to normal, hopefully. And this one is back to normal. I'm going down, and we have express burning, and let's fix it. K8 sinking, and yeah, he's not gonna last much longer either. That was the 2 years firework has already come and gone, so I'm going to stop shooting. By now it's useless. It's a waste of ammunition. Yeah, and she is sinking. Okay. But let's also see whether those were the last. Because it wasn't the last mummy. But yes, we had an extinction event. K8's no more. Yeehaw. Okay. Which makes it even more harder for us to catch up everything. I will try to catch up something more so we can fill the episode a bit, and we'll see how it goes. And here we've got the last engagement of this episode. A single Otori against our task Force Sumatra. You can see there, just so you can see them here, just on the horizon. We will see how they go against a single Otori. Who will win? You can guess. There is no prize for guessing who shall win this engagement. In theory, it's possible that the engagement might end up in a draw if she manages to run away, which means that we would not hit her at all because and not slow her, but we will see. In theory, it's possible. Can't rule anything out. Although after this hit, I would say that she will slow down quite a bit. Yeah, and she's slowed down significantly, so it has been decided. Your fate's sealed. Well, again, it's just dealing with chaff now. Then it's going to be waiting for us to take Singapore, because Singapore is level 5 now of airport, so that's going to take a bit. We will see how it goes, but I said that I would finish it. Someone asked me in the comments to finish it, so I will. I've recorded or played quite a bit on the Silent Hunter, so I will try to get the first episode of Patrol 1 out shortly. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, someone was asking about Total War games. Total War games are great fun, but I don't think they fit the channel that much. Ultimate General much more. So if someone was interested in me doing a Ultimate General campaign, I would definitely consider it. So yeah, let me know if there's anything specific that you would like to see, and if it has enough interest. I will almost certainly try to do it. She's doing 16 knots now. She has changed course a bit, so it's a bit harder for us to hit. As you can see, she's behind a big curtain of smoke, but at 16 knots it's still just a question of time. Now you can see she is looks like she might be trying to charge us down. Foolish thing. Run, you fool. Now that would have been your only chance, but you didn't, so you will suffer. And now her bow gun has been put out of action. Yeah, he can't even do much. So it's done for. Well, I hope you still enjoy these episodes, even though it's dealing with a chaff. Nothing major, no fair-ish fights, which I try to avoid. But in this stage of the game, I really can't even avoid unfair fights, even if I wanted to. But anyways, if you did like it, please consider subscribing. There's still a number of people who watch regularly and aren't subscribers. Please do consider subscribing, that would be great. And comments and likes are always welcome. So I will see you next time with the next video.